Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the card shop. Up once again, we're going to be just selling cards, letting people play on the tables, and earning money. Uh, I ended up getting called into my work last night, so the normal Sunday night going into the Monday morning episode did not happen due to that reason. And the way my scheduling currently goes, I'm not available until late in the evening, overnight, to do these recordings. So this is the next available day I'm doing these. Before I go ahead and start the shop, I'm going to rip into this box of the rares, see what all we pull, and then we'll go ahead and open up. One of the main things I need to do for today is I need to go ahead and earn at least $300 just to be able to pay the bills, because it will get to the point where I can't buy product and I can't do anything because I won't have money. And if I make it to where I can't afford my bills, I'm essentially soft locked, and the only thing I could do is the tables, and they don't earn enough, especially low in the game, to be able to compensate for what I need to do to run as a shop. So that would essentially be our game over or scenario is I can't pay the bill and I can't keep product in the store. Uh, I did look over the scanner since that update just released. It's gonna cost $12,000 just to unlock. However, it will come with the scanner device when I unlock it, so that's good. Let me go ahead and just double check my prices. Yeah. Cleanser almost always has a random up and down on it. Went ahead and restocked that. I have my tables currently set to the second. I've got them at pauper. And like I said in the previous video, if you set them from pauper or any of the others to the standard or the very beginning, one you get when you can first start doing the tables, you don't have to pay the fee to have run that tournament because the game thinks you ran standard. Now, if developers uh, plan on fixing that, I haven't seen anything on the Discord. That being said, it could be one of those things that they wait until they're more hashed out and the game's more flush to fix. But we'll just pull the wait and see method. Not really getting anything that is a... Oh, stand corrected. Man, other than that one card out of this entire 32 pack, haven't really gotten anything. I've seen one or two $5 cards that flow through, but nothing of real greatness. Another one of those, okay. The RNG gods are just not with us right now. Hopefully they'll be with us on customer interaction and sales. Okay, should be coming up on one of the last packs right now. Alright, now that that's done, we'll go ahead and open up. I've still got some product from everything. Come in, come in, come in, please. Come play. Come play. Come buy all my card stock. Give me your $300. For those of you who enjoy card games in real life, going into the theme of this game, uh, I happen to be introduced at my local card shop where I live to a game called Flesh and Blood, where you play as one of a litany of heroes, both young and adults. There's a reason, and they are described that way, with weapons and equipment that you then build a 40 card deck around. And yeah, it was really fun. And every hero has their own game mechanics and their own gimmicks. I have a ninja themed deck that, like most ninjas, he's kind of a pick and choose your battles and death by a thousand cuts type play style. And then I went and got what's called a Shadow Rune Blade, which think a Hex Blade or a Magic Swordsman from like D&D. Deals a lot of uh, arcane type damage or just deals damage revolving around uh, necromancy or uh, things best left in the dark. But yeah, if you're interested in a game like that, or if you want to try any other games, what I would suggest is go to a website called tcgplayer.com. Go look at all of what they've got. They have just about every trading card game under the sun. You can buy booster packs, buy bulk. You can get it singles of cards if you know exactly what you're looking for. They even have a meta deck list that is constantly updated and provided by users, as well as I believe some of the uh, more sponsored tournaments will actually post winning deck builds on there. And they have everything, like I said. I mean, they've got Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic. They've got the Flesh and Blood. The Flesh and Blood is newer on there, so they don't have as much of it. Sorry, had to sneeze. But yeah, like I said, tcgplayer.com, great place to get it singles, or if you want to try your luck on RNG yourself, you can buy a entire box of boosters. They don't sell singles of the booster packs, unfortunately, just in bulk. But sometimes that's worth it. Gives yourself a good supply. You may get lucky and you can go to a shop that does single trades of those types and sell them. All right. Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. And no, I'm not being paid for advertising any of this stuff. If I'm not sponsored, I'm not any of that. I'm literally just of my own volition word of mouthing because I really enjoyed the game when I got to play it. and there's a lot of people I know out there who enjoy a good card game, especially one where they can do specific themes or they can play in a format that they enjoy. I mean, I play Magic the Gathering and as well as this Flesh and Blood game. And I greatly enjoy playing Magic. I enjoy being able to build the decks and coming up with the quote unquote jankiest ways to annoy everyone within a 5 mile radius of me just from listening to how I play the deck, quote unquote, from a friend of mine. That is actually what they told me once, which was kind of funny and kind of insulting. It was accurate, but it was still insulting being told that. But yeah. I'm tired. Sorry, I'm doing this video right after waking up, so. Oh, it says 8:25, not 5:25. Come on, Gundam. Alright. Luckily, we're later in the day. Unfortunately, it looks like this may be a video where I don't even take us to the end of the day, or I will just do a time skip to the end of the day. So I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and at 4 o'clock on the time for the day, that will be when the time skip begins, and then I will bring you back after I close the shop. But that'll be the end of the video at that point. Alright everyone, welcome back. Let's see what we did it on damages today. You're almost always going to have someone who's dissatisfied because you don't have something that you have unlocked. So I'm not really worried about that. I'm more happy about the fact that I had almost 50 visitors in the shop today, 32 of which were ones that bought something. Uh, Pretty good turnout for people who played the game. That's basically 11 games between the two tables. And I actually made a $200 profit for today, which is fantastic. Alright, uh, that's all for this video. We'll continue this in the next video. Oh, I bought a box of regular and rare to rip open, so we'll start the day tomorrow with opening more boxes, trying to get some luckies, getting one day closer for our cards to come back from grading. Until next time.